a ration, So yeah, I cooked everything in the field with C4.
The funny thing is like the only reason I know that this is a possibility is because of all my friends that deal with explosives. They said that C4 is one of the most stable compounds out there.
It's bullet safe.
It's safe, right? Stable, safe.
Yeah, it's a 30 caliber bullet impacting C4 in the open, not confined. It won't detonate.
So that's relatively safe. All things considered.
C4 is bullet safe.
Yeah, that's still, but the fact that you were cooking with it, like
I didn't use heat. I didn't use heat tabs. I just cooked with C4. I carried in Vietnam. I carried one or two haversacks of C4.
What is a haversack?
About 20 pounds each.
20 pounds.
16 blocks of C4 in each haversack.
That's so much.
And I carried blasting caps, time fuse, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I either carried 1 to 2 haversacks, had it with me all the time.
That's up to 40 pounds of C4 on you.
Right.
Or more.
And so that's my load was that. I also carried, let's see.
And that's in addition to your chow, your water, your gear,
right.
your ammunition, your rifle, and anything else.
I carried 16 magazines. 20-round magazines.
Yeah.
I had 16-round magazines.
So you had an M16, I'm assuming?
Yeah, M16. So I had So I had the pouch of the magazines, the ammunition pouches carried. There were 7 compartments.
The bandolier.
Bandoliers.
Okay.
So I had 2 bandoliers. That's 14, and I carried a double magazine in my weapon that were taped together, so I could just flip it over and do that.
Yeah.
So I carried that amount of ammunition, and there was only 8, the 20-round magazines, but you only fill them with 18 rounds.
Why only fill them with 18?
The springs were weak, and so if you filled a 20-round magazine with 20 rounds, it could jam.
Okay. So
you only put 18 rounds each in the magazine. I carried 10 quarts of water. I carried a 1 quart, 2 quarts, and a 5 quart collapsible canteen.
Okay.
Carried rations for 3 days. And anything more than 3 days, the unit we're supporting is supposed to give us food.
Some resupply, yeah.
Yeah. And of course, anything more than the explosives we carried, the unit brought in. And then I carried bedding gear, to bed down for the night.
For bedding down, what did you say you had for bedding down?